Hello, Jan. How are you? Welcome to FAQ Fridays.
Thank you very
Can
much.
can you hear me? Well,
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
perfect. I can hear you well. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait for other guests to join.
If you
Welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna begin today's session. Let me just set this up very quick. Welcome to Sales Process Purchasing Friday Frequency. And today we'll be diving into a critical aspect of email marketing in general, especially ensuring that our campaigns are not only effective, but also responsive, especially on our mobile devices, which are the devices that we mostly use in our day-to-day. As we all know, the email marketing has evolved tremendously over the years. It's no longer just about sending a message to your audience. It's about making sure that message is actually received, read, and acted upon it. With the rapid increase in mobile devices usage, it's become essential to ensure that our emails not only engage, but also look great on any screen. We nowadays have all type of screens, different sizes, and all type of sizes where it is a desktop, it can be a tablet, or most importantly, our own mobile phone. Well, in today's session, we'll focus specifically how to create the email campaign sales process. I know we have gone through this many times, but reviewing it again is always good for the memory. And well, I'll guide you through why mobile optimization is so important and how to evaluate your email designs and share practical tips and tools to ensure that your campaigns are delivering the best user experience across all devices. So let's get started by looking at the importance of reviewing email campaigns. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna go and so yes. Jerome, I'm not sure I'm saying correctly your name. Perfect, welcome. So this is my first time on this call. Okay, you joined the mastermind last week. So here to get an idea. Perfect. Two-time purchasing meeting are like about. I have no practical setup yet. Still need to do my onboarding. Let's fine tune my effort. Okay, so I guess you need to get onboarded first so that you can have your different setups like your domain, your professional email, just learning a basic overview and how to handle the platform itself. And then I guess you will get more familiar with these calls where we'll be diving into more specifics within the tools within sales process. Okay, so bear with me here. If you get a little bit lost, you can always go back to the recordings and review this. Okay, so I'm gonna go and share my screen. Okay, so so it should be this one. Okay, so can you see sales process here? And I am in my demo account. Also make sure to enter to your correct credentials, and all the tools in general are in the left dashboard. So if we want to go to the email marketing section, it's always within marketing. Usually when you start your sales process um, logging in, you will end up here in dashboard. But from dashboard, you just go down and go into marketing. And from here, you can manage the different tools of marketing. And as we're going to overview emails today, we're going to go to the top. You will see social planner, emails, snippets, and blah, blah, blah. But the important one today is email. And from here, just to review it again, always make sure to create the template within template. so that the template is saved within the folders, so that when you create a campaign, you can insert the same template that you have pre-built before, so that you don't have to be creating the same email within the campaign. The idea here is to be more efficient and to have created the template beforehand so that you make sure that the email designs, the email's content, the email's link matches and makes sense before they are inserted in the campaign. Now, it's always advised to create a folder so that you can have your material organized. And today is, I'm gonna put an emoji because it's a little bit easier to find sometimes. And I'm gonna put okay, a clover and put email marketing, mobile device, testing. I'll put today's date. And another tip, it's always advisable also to create a new template. And from in here, you can create an email marketing pre-built templates. Like they're already built for you, so we do suggest to just surf these, see which one is the one that you like, and configure them from the pre-built ones. Like there's no need to start one from scratch. Um, Plus, you don't have to be designing them either. You can just change the images directly from here. You can change the content from here, upload your logo from here. So you don't have to do all the hard work by yourself. So, so let's say you are a um, lifestyle coach. So, or I'm gonna as a marketing agency. Okay, so let's search one here. Okay, I like this one. Marketing agency campaign. You can click one and preview this. I think this is pretty nice. So click continue and add it into our template section. Okay, we're gonna wait for this to be added. And boom, we got this here. So as you can see at the middle top section, you can see a desktop version and a mobile version. And the mobile version is always the view will get thinner just because of the state of the mobile phone. And we have to make sure that it actually looks good in both views. So if you go into the desktop one, I think this will look nice. But if you go back again in the mobile phone, I don't think this will look always as good. So maybe this looks okay from the builder. But if you click the top right and click preview template, you can see how this will be viewed on the different devices. So desktop, okay, seems okay to me. Tablet, depending on the tablet, this will change. But now the mobiles are all very similar. So, okay, so this one is actually not the best for using it as a pre-built template for a mobile. And we have to prioritize the mobile version because it is what most people use nowadays. And make sure that this is something that you need to revise. So this section is getting too thin. Um, Not very engaging actually. So let's go and try another version. Okay. So we can just save template, keep it here. Marketing agency. And I'm just gonna name it oh, failed mobile device so that we can know that this is not the best one. Failed mobile. Save template. Um, and let's go back. Okay, let's try this again. New marketing template. Clicking. Let's keep the same um, niche. Okay, I think this one in purple might be nice. Transform your brand's vision into reality. Okay, the recipient name looks pretty engaging. Different designs. Okay, let's add this one. Okay, very quickly, let's hover over to the desktop version. Looks nice. And let's go to the mobile. Okay, I guess this pre-built one might be better just because the paragraphs are a lot shorter and they have a different design. So let's test this right away. Again, at the top right, click the three dots, preview template, and just test it. Desktop, tablet looks nice. Mobile actually looks pretty nice. Okay, so very simple. Just pre-check and test it on desktop version, tablet version, mobile version. And once you think this will work for you, you can start editing the different buttons, add your logo. We're gonna go and change and mention some of the important aspects of the email marketing buttons and uploading your own logo. So let's go. Let me open a new tab so that I don't. Okay, so if you want to go and upload your own logo here, of course, you should have your logo somewhere in your desktop. And if you click over the logo section at the left dashboard, you can see that you can link it from here. I'm going to erase this one and you can add your image. And first of all, if you want to add your own logo here, you have to make sure to upload your picture logo from the media storage. And I did upload mine here yesterday, marketing agency. Okay, I went on and invented one of my own. I went and asked ChatGPT to create one for myself. Very useful nowadays. You don't have to be a designer to create these. And at the top right, you can click upload. Very simple. Choose the um, choose a design. Where is this? But very simple, just like as the other devices. Keep it here. And now we can go back into the builder, let's add an image, upload from media library, marketing agency, and let's pick this one and upload. It's a little bit manual, but this way you will ensure that your logo is being uploaded correctly. And make sure that that the logo is sized in the correct way. Okay, so you can actually drag and drop. Looks like kind of better. Maybe there was a way to put this a little bit longer. Okay, I guess they will make the header a little bit big, but yeah, that is fine. Okay, and again, in Explore Our Services, if you click on top of this button, this is actually a field where it's just a button. So if you put here, add a button, of course, the font and the color has been changed, but it is the same action. So I'm going to erase this one. Just wanted to show you from where it came from. And erase button. So if you click over explore our services, it'll take you to its settings and you see link URL. So this is the place where you will put the action for when this button is pressed on the same email. So make sure to put the correct link where you want to redirect your guest. So explore services. This should be a funnel to where you are showing the information about your services in general and make sure that you have the correct link. You can even choose the palette of the background color by putting the code. If you're not sure how to get this, you can go into Canva and very basic, ask what is what color, and it will show you the code. And just go over these different settings and you get the gist of this. Okay. And another tip is also we need to, okay, we'll save just so that we keep the logo. And okay, and the dear recipient's name and the location name, they're all custom values. So it is very good to have the custom values added and practice beforehand, just so that we keep the same information as long as we create the different email marketings. And how we do this, very simple. Per se, like when we send the email marketing, we need to put the from who is being sent the email and from what email is being sent. If we go into settings and go into custom values, we do have a couple of others created here, but from here you can also create an add folder and demonstration. And create. Go to folders. Okay, so what I meant before is add a custom value. So the name will be from email, from professional email, just so that every time it asks you from which email you want this to be sent, you want to make sure that you put your professional email and the value should be your professional email itself. So I'm just going to invent that my professional email is Hyun@salesprocess.com and create. So afterwards, we can just insert the custom value directly, which would be by copying this. But in the same section when you send the email campaign, there will be like a button so that you can directly copy paste it from that section. We're going to do the demonstration right away. Um, from email, so recipient name, how can I put this? From, yes, from sender. There was another way to put this. Who sends? Who sends? From who? But you understand. Like, this is myself. And create. Okay, so as we do have this custom values, let's go into the exercise, going and starting a marketing campaign. Go into emails, say this. Make sure that also from here you put your hyperlink to unsubscribe from this list. Hyperlinking very quickly, you can highlight, and at the top you'll see the hyperlink text. Make sure that you put email unsubscribe link. So there is a custom value for this. And what I meant clicking on a section so that you can copy and paste it quickly. And trigger links. There is an unsubscribe link. There should be a custom value. So these are basically the custom values that you've been creating. You can access them very quickly from here so that you don't have to be typing them yourself. And okay, let's just save for now. Add your logos and say template again, back. Okay, and let's go to social planner. Emails. We are in templates, and from here we can go to campaigns. And very basic, start from your templates. Let's say that my template has been done and edited. Where's my folder? 11, no marketing mobile testing. Oh, did not get saved there, so I remember it had the name of advertising. This was added today, so it should be this one. Oh, okay, so from here, you can send the schedule. Make sure to do double check of the desktop and the mobile. Add the correct button. If you're going to add a payment or gonna add a shopping cart, do this here. Now, if this is just going to be informational, make sure that the content is done correctly also, and you can send or schedule. Okay, so from here, we always do recommend to send emails from low to high, just because we have many new guests today. Another reason in making sure that you have a professional email here is for two reasons. One is because once you have a professional email, guests do take you more seriously just because you have a professional email. And the second is having a professional email, you will make sure to deliver your email deliverability to be higher and to end up actually into their inbox. So those are the two reasons why to have a professional email inbox. And if you actually don't put here the sender email as your professional email, then the chances of your email ending in their inbox are very, very low. Even though you have it connected here, you have to make sure that the sender email matches your professional email inbox. So from here, let's go and see if we can find the custom value of uh, review demonstration. Here we go. We create from professional email. So you won't be able to see the actual email, but once it is sent, they will see the value that you have added here. So it is very useful to have this option so that you don't have to be pasting all the time. In the sender name, go back again, go to custom values again. You can go to the from whom. Okay, it should be here in the subject line. Make sure to put a subject line. Blah blah blah. Okay, so this looks fine. I wouldn't send now. I would send a batch schedule so that let's say that you have a list of 10,000 contacts to be so that you can send 1,000 on Monday, another 1,000 on Tuesday, another 1,000 on Wednesday, just so that we make sure that we start warming up your email inbox because otherwise what different email services do is when you haven't sent too many emails, uh, it will tag them as spam, so we'll end up in spam inbox. But when you start warming them up, the system will understand that okay, so this guest is has already been sending emails, so this should be an actual company or business running this email. So we always just suggest go from low to high, and then once you already have warmed up your emails, you can start blasting them once you've already warmed up. Okay, so yes, this was just an overview. I did not go too much in detail. I just wanted to make sure that the important thing is to make sure that if you're going to build a email marketing, and try to redirect them for especially for mobile devices and to make sure that they do look good in a mobile device. That was the main purpose of today's lesson. Okay, so any comments, any questions regarding email marketing, email builder, any other support questions I can answer for you today? You can open the microphone or just leave the questions in the comment section in Zoom chat. And yes, we can talk. Well, if there isn't anything else, you can just hop off the call today. And thank you for joining.